Compared to almost every European country, one of the longest periods of statutory maternity pay, 39 weeks. A couple of the other things we're doing: shared parental leave, reflecting how modern families are, that leave can be split between mums and dads. And then for those who are vulnerable, we have something called Healthy Start vouchers. So if you're an expectant mum or a new mum, you can get some support, these Healthy Start vouchers, which help provide for food, for milk, for vitamins, fresh fruit. And if I talk to young mums in particular, the thing I hear most about is childcare. So we're doing some reforms to bring down the cost of childcare, make it easier for people to become childminders. For working mums and dads who have 3-year-olds, we have 30 hours of free childcare. We're going to extend that to 9-month-olds. Over the next couple of years, we will get to a point where you have 30 hours of free childcare, which, if we can deliver that, I think will be transformative.
Well, let's break this bollocks down.
Compared to almost every European country, one of the longest periods of statutory maternity pay, 39 weeks.
Well, imagine the shock for the Prime Minister when he finds out the UK falls behind Bulgaria at 58 weeks, Albania and Bosnia at 52 weeks, Norway at 49 weeks and Greece at 43 weeks. And he'll fall off his chair when he finds out that, looking just at the length of paid maternity, parental and home care leave, the UK's 39 weeks is actually below the OECD average of 51 weeks.
For those who are vulnerable, we have something called Healthy Start vouchers.
The cost of every available first infant formula milk is now more than the value of the government's Healthy Start allowance. Latest figures show that nearly 4 million UK children are now in food poverty. Almost 4 million. Just think about that. 1 million adults can't afford to eat every day. 9 million are skipping meals and cutting back on food. A record 2.1 million people are now using food banks. If all that's not bad enough, over 14 million are now living in poverty. More than 3 million adults are in hygiene poverty. We've got GPs prescribing nutritional drinks to starving patients, kids eating out of bins, and thousands being hospitalised with malnutrition.
We're doing some reforms to bring down the cost of childcare.
According to data from the OECD, the UK is the 3rd most expensive country for childcare in the world. 1 in 4 parents who use formal childcare say the cost is now more than 75% of their take-home pay. 3 in 4 mothers who pay for childcare say it no longer makes financial sense for them to even work.
For working mums and dads who have 3-year-olds, we have 30 hours of free childcare. We're going to extend that to 9-month-olds.
According to the government, that's from September 2025. Never underestimate just how thick this government thinks we all are.